The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake. Performance of all authorized activities. Do not destroy vital testing apparatus. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar. Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake. Do not destroy vital testing apparatus. Congratulations, the test is now over. All aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this aperture science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye. That you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party. The test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back. Somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it
let me down. There you go. Hey. Who are you? No hard feelings.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
Deploying. Are you still there? Resting. Excuse me. Critical error.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you. I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
me down. Uh-oh. I don't hate you.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind, it's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow. I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone. You are kidding me. Did you just set that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that. Whoa.
Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. Alright, keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It makes shoes for orders.
Nice job breaking it, hero.
This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care. No. Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening?
What's that? Oh, that thing has sensors on it. Look at that thing.
That's it. I'm done reasoning with you. Starting now, there's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing.
Hi. Do you smell something burning? What's that noise? Is that a gun? Where are we going?
What was that? Did you say something? I sincerely hope you did. How's that?
Oh, you think you're doing some damage?
2 + 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine.
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you managed to destroy that part of me.
Unfortunately.
I'd love to now. I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend from Penny. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Liked by no one. A bitter, neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
Kidding.
The deadly was in massive sarcasm quotes. I could take a bath in this stuff. Put it on cereal, rub it right into my lips. Honestly, it's not deadly at all. You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less fun. Who's gonna make the cake now? You. Look, you're wasting your time. I believe you. You don't have a whole lot left to lose. What's your point anyway? Survival. Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case...
Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on.
That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a rocket. You're not even a program employee. Wait, you're not a farmer. I'm trying to
Let's go.
Assuming the party escort submission position.